In Luke 15, Jesus talks about a shepherd who pursues a lost sheep. See, back then, being a shepherd was really hard work, and it usually was not the most glamorous job either. But still, Jesus used metaphors to talk positively of shepherds, where he even calls himself the good shepherd. And later, leaders of the church are called pastors, literally coming from the root word for shepherd. Now, in Palestine in Jesus' day, many herds of sheep were kept by the shepherds, but they weren't usually in an enclosed gate. So the shepherd would actually walk with them. They would wake up early, and then they would guide the flock in the field where they would go and eat, and then he would guide them to a river to drink, and then after doing this all day, he would guide them back to the field and count them at sunset. Now, even though the shepherd was, I'm sure, very tired and needed lots of sleep, he was also watchful throughout the night of wild beasts and wolves who would try to attack the sheep. Now, Margaret Feinberg, who is a Christian author and speaker, she noticed that there are actually over 700 verses in the Bible about sheep and shepherds, but she also realized that she doesn't know any shepherds. So she actually flew to Oregon and found a shepherdess and spent some time with her. And it was interesting. She said that as she walked in the pen, all she heard was the ba, ba, ba. But the shepherdess, just by hearing the crying voice of one of her sheep, would turn around and would actually be able to identify exactly which sheep that she heard. Then she would call the sheep by name and then go over and find out what was wrong with the sheep. Kind of gives us a window just to how much shepherds really do know and care for their sheep. So there you go, a little bit about sheep, and that's enough today for our Historical Minute.